it's Pete here, and I'm back for another Fun Bridge Imps tournament. I've struggled the last couple, but determined here. I want to crush this one. Let's jump in and see how we go. So you want to click Get Started / Practice, then Exclusive Tournaments. If you've played it before, it'll pop up here. Otherwise, view all tournaments and search for Bridgevid or Pete Hollands. And let's see who's done well so far. In current first place is Zathis, 38 imps. Pip Pirate second plus 33. Devadisi equals second, 33. Diff 67 plus 30. And Shaman plus 28 imps. So lots of solid results there. Can't compete with Pete plus 24 imps. That looks like a very competitive score there. 10s are awesome. Very accurate. Plus 16 imps. Must beat Pete plus 14 imps. So looks like it'll be a pretty swingy set of boards here. We had 122 people playing this one, so decent one. Shower me with imps, only 4 imps. I wouldn't really call that a solid showering there. But yeah, they're all the people that went positive. Let's jump into it. See if I can go reasonably. Anyway, pass a heart to me. I've got a good 5-card diamond suit. I've got a hand that could either make it take out double or bid 2 diamonds. Here, if my partner wasn't a passed hand, I'd probably make it take out double, but I really want a diamond lead if the opponents don't end in hearts, so we'll start with 2 diamonds. Okay, it's now gone 2 hearts past me, so it looks like I want to balance. I don't like letting the opponents play in 2 hearts when they've got a fit and not interested in game. So I'll double, see if I can push on to find a playable spot, either to push them up to 3 hearts, which I did, or to buy it in that score. So that's not really the whole point of balancing. You really want to just push them 1 level. Here my partner then took the push onto 3 spades, which I don't really get what hand they could have for that. Yeah, I've just got a hand where the push was good. We've got a double fit, which is nice. The opponents are getting, well, they would lose 1 club, 2 diamonds, maybe a heart, maybe a second club. So it's fair, like, we've done reasonably well competing here. I'll lose 2 hearts, at least 2 spades, at least 1 club. So we're going down, but it looks like we're comparing with 140 most likely. My left-hand opponent's the one that opened and then continued. We've got 14 opposite 6. The points are 20-20, so like 14 and 6, 12 and 8 sort of thing. But a club, 2 hearts. I need to do something about my 3rd heart, and we've got 2 or 3 spade losers. I might lose to the 10 of spades. Ace of hearts, heart to the king. So West has king 3rd heart, and don't need all my diamonds here. Maybe I should have trumped that. Like, that was pretty sloppy. I think I should have trumped the spade and let a spade up. I don't really need either of those discards, and what I do want is an entry to the north hand. So we'll lead a club up. But disappointed in myself for not just trumping and leading a spade. Okay, ace of spades. Looks like East has king of spades, maybe the 10. At any rate, let's lead a spade up. Lefty's got the king, but I'm still not ready to finesse the 10 straight away. I can cross in diamonds and lead a spade. I really don't need to. I don't think I'm ever actually going to finesse here. But let's think about shape. West doesn't have a singleton diamond, so they have So here I'm down 1. It's whether I'm down 2 or not. There's 2 spades left out. Lefty has just led hearts at every single opportunity. That's usually an indication that the suits are breaking poorly. So maybe they're 4-1. East roughing in with the ace of spades. I really don't think that's a good play with ace 10 fourth. So that's making me think spades are 3-2. So I've now got conflicting evidence, and I want to try and work out which one I think I should be playing for. I don't think lefty's got a singleton diamond, or else maybe they would have led a diamond. So I've got 2 diamonds. I've got 5 hearts. I've got 3 clubs, but that would be clubs of 5 clubs with ace. So here, like, East competed to 3 hearts. Would they do that with like a 5-3-3-2? Maybe, but I reckon they've probably got some shape. Like, I don't get why East overruffed with the ace of spades. I don't know, but let's see how we go. Okay, 2 down. And not sure. Like, yeah, conflicting evidence, but here we go. Flat board. If I got out for down 1, it would have been 2 imps. Some people boarded in 2 spades. They started with a takeout double, I presume, and managed to buy it in 2 spades for plus 5 imps. It's just getting lost in the maze of options that we had. I was one of 2 people that like I could have got plus 2 imps. I think that one's pretty fair. Lots of people sold out to 2 hearts and lost a couple of imps. So the main thing here, letting the opponents play in 2 of a major when you have a fit is a pretty poor choice. Moving on to board number 2. 11 high card points, 6-3-1-3. We are vol against not, but I like my shape. So get on with the 1 spade. Partner mid 2 hearts, which is game forcing. We've got a fit, so we'll jump to 4 hearts, which I think is just minimum. Okay, and I've got 2 key cards with the queen. 5 no trumps. I don't have anything more to say. Bid shows 2 kings. Okay. Oh, they do 14-30 with kings. All right, I usually show specific kings, but sign off in 6 hearts. We're not playing match points, so I don't really need to consider 6 no trumps here. And we get a club lead, and we got 2 9-card fits. We are off the king of spades, so we're on a spade guess. Hearts could be 4-0, but king of clubs. I do have entry issues to the north hand. So I was thinking like I could play 2 rounds of hearts. And if hearts break 3-2, then I'm all good. 2-2, I'm all good. If hearts break 3-1, then I can go ace of clubs, ditching a diamond, diamond to the ace, ruff a diamond, spade up to the ace, draw the trump. So we'll go that way. Okay. Looks like they're 3-1. So draw that trump. So there's still 1 trump left out. But diamond to the ace. Ruff the diamond. And trump the club, actually. I don't want to get the spade knocked off if spades were 4-0. So we'll draw the last trump here. And now just see if there's a singleton king of spades. Nope. Hopefully there's spade kings with ace. Yeah, means grand no chance there. Oh, I almost just tossed my spade away and went down. That would have been sad. Okay, plus 12 imps. A bunch of people with 6 spades. Few people went down in 6 hearts there. Miss slam because of silly bidding agreements. I can't raise to 3 hearts without showing extras. Rebid of 4 hearts is weaker as I play 2/1. Apparently shows 4 plus support. Can you queue 4 clubs over the 3 spade slam try? You have 6 spades and a singleton. I did with no doubt. I got to 7 hearts. Interesting rebid after 1 spade into 2 hearts. 2 spade rebid is relay. I thought 4 diamond splinter would be harmless since it doesn't show extras. It wasn't. I jumped to 4 hearts over the 2 hearts and partner proceeded with 4 no issues. Yeah, interesting choice. I opted for the 4 no bid. I didn't really I like splintering with 4 card support. 3 card support, I'll do it if I don't have a good other rebid here. But yeah, 12 imps up 12. So good start. Moving on to board number 3. Here we've got 14 highs, 4, 3, 1, 5. So I'll bid a club, show my spades next. My hand is pretty good. I could bid 3 spades, being just an invitational raise. Just checking what 3 diamond bid is. Natural and game forcing. So I'm surprised 3 diamonds is natural and game forcing when 2 diamonds is a reverse. But at any rate, looks like 3 spade invite. And we buy it in 4 spades. Okay, Queen of Clubs lead. So interesting lead from East when we've opened a club. But I got a heart loser, a spade loser, a diamond loser, a club loser. Clubs I can only pick up if West had singleton 9, or if West has led singleton queen, or if there's queen jack doubleton. I can trump my diamond loser. I can ditch a heart on... I can ditch a heart on the king of diamonds and then trump a heart. So I could go win the ace of clubs, ace king of hearts, diamond to the ace, king of diamonds, trump a diamond, club to my hand. If that doesn't get knocked off, I can then trump the heart and then make 11 tricks. I think that's reasonably safe. I can't see me going down there, and I get 11 tricks, which is pretty good most of the time. So ace of hearts. Okay. I have a heart winner now, which isn't what I was aiming for. I'm still going to go ace king of diamonds, ditching my heart. And trump a diamond. Let's lead a low spade. I'm interested in the 9 of spades. Haven't seen it yet. They're 4-1. Okay. So I've got a club loser, my heart's a winner, and I've got 2 spades to lose. Still making 10 tricks. I'm going to get my jack of spades all the time. We rough in, get over roughed, and lose the ace of spades as well. So 10 tricks. I think that's probably the best I can do. I was really hoping for 11. The queen jack doubleton heart was costly. 4-1 spade breaks was awkward. This deal you could have made 5 spades. So let's just check out how most people played this. Queen of clubs, they won. And queen of spades, jack of spades. They shifted to a diamond. And 10 of clubs. Gave up a club, which East roughed in. Okay. I feel like my line of play is going to get me to 11 tricks nearly all the time. It didn't on this layout, but I think it works more often than what that happened. Misclick of the mouse cost me 11 imps. Yeah, that'll happen. It's annoying when it does, but yeah. Still running, plus 13, 1 board to go. 5 boards to go. And here we've got 11 points, flat hand, vulnerable. I'm not going to do any bidding. 2 clubs was Drury, I believe. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Okay, so 2 diamonds is just a waiting bid. And me to lead, I've got 4 hearts, so hearts look like they're splitting 4-1. Usually when I've got 4 card support, I like to pretend like it's no trumps and just lead a long suit. So I think leading away from the king of clubs is pretty fair here. I don't like the queen of spades, don't like the diamonds, don't want to lead a trump. So we'll lead a club. Okay, dummy came down with 11 points and went low club to the jack and ace. So East has ace 10 at least. King of spades. So spade, spade. Looks like my partner's probably got jack 10 fourth spade. Okay, so they got two spades. Two diamonds isn't natural, so I don't know what's going on with diamonds. If I over-ruff this, I can then play king of clubs club. They're still really awkwardly placed to set up that long spade, so we will over-ruff that. I think there's some merit in not doing it, but I couldn't work out where that's the right spot. Let go another diamond. Okay, they're 2-2, 5-4. Misguessed hearts. And yeah. Down 2, plus 200 seems reasonable. Plus 5 imps. A couple of people doubled it and only beat it 1. Some people only beat it 1 trick as well. So let's just have a quick look at that. Queen of spades opening lead. Heart up. Diamond up. Spade continuation. Doesn't seem like that's too costly as such. Rough over rough. Because I let a club, they misguessed clubs. I feel like they won't get their club trick. And they get end played here. Oh, they still got the club tricks. No, like that spade set up to discard one. So far so good. With plus 18 imps after 4 boards. A few weeks ago, I asked the question of when did the bridge scoring actually change? And basically in 1987, scoring change was made, and this was after a hand in the finals of the 1981 Bermuda Bowl. So something happened in 1981 which then produced a scoring change 6 years later in 1987. But basically, Munir and Fazil playing for Pakistan bid to a 7 heart contract, which would have scored them 22-10. And then Jeff Maxtroff sacrificed in 7 spades on a weak hand with 5 spades to the jack, which went off 9 off doubled for minus 1700, which was still better than the 22-10. So they've then subsequently increased the penalty scores so that it doesn't go like 100 and then you get like 200 for each trick, but it starts scaling up to 300 afterwards. So it goes like 2, 5, 8, and 1, 3, and then 5, 8, 11, so forth. So it starts scaling up more so that you can't do that same technique. But basically in 1987, the scoring changed. Anyway, moving on to board number 16. No, board number 5. I have 16 high card points, and my partner opened 1 club. I want to play no trumps from my side, but I will... We're not playing inverted minors, unfortunately. Okay. I really would have liked to bid 2 clubs inverted minors. I'm sure that's just something I haven't checked here. So the next question, do I want to investigate slam or do I just want to bid 3 no trumps? If my partner's a minimum balanced hand, like my hand's too good for 3 no trumps, but with different methods, I would bid 2 clubs and investigate more. Here I don't have those methods and I can't think of a good way to do that. So I'm just going to punt 3 no trumps and hope that it works. It is underbidding my hand, but hopefully it's okay. Alright. So it is not okay. 6 clubs is lay down, which is unfortunate. My partner's got 12, 14 highs and an unbalanced hand. I was really hoping they had the balanced hand. But here, basically in 6 clubs, I could discard one of my hearts on the king of diamonds, give up a heart, and trump 2 spades. So that would make. Here in 3 no trumps, we've got 5 club winners, 3 diamonds, 2 spades is 10. I can play a heart to the king for 11, and then see if the heart ace is on side for 12 if I wanted to commit to that. But we'll start with a spade. Okay, heart ace is on side, so that is 12 tricks. But I expect to lose some here. Lose 3 imps. Okay, yeah. 1 club, just bid 4 no trumps. Again, miss slam because of silly bidding agreements. I can't make a forcing club raise. When I saw my hand, I thought drive to slam, but when Argine forces me to bid 1 diamond and get 1 spade on my left, it seemed prudent to bail in 3 no trumps. I had no inverted minor available either, which was irritating. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of difficult to get there. So because I didn't have the best agreements, I just hoped for the best that I hadn't missed a slam. And I was more concerned about right-siding 3-no. I don't have heart cards, but protecting my 2 ace queens seemed pretty relevant. So that's why I just tried 3 no trumps and hoped for the best. Would have much preferred to be able to make a forcing club raise. Didn't lose too much because of it, which is alright. Anyway, 11 high card points, 4, 4, 2, 3. Not vol, so I'm going to open. And raise to 2 spades. 2-no. Hand with a hope of game or slam. I can show a minimum hand. I could show extras. Well, I have a minimum hand, so let's do that. Okay, it looks like partner was interested in slam, so no, maybe they just wanted to know if I had 4 spades. Maybe I can raise with 3 in certain cases. I guess they do kind of have a hope of slam. Like if I have ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, king of clubs, king of spades, we can probably draw trumps and then toss all of my red suit, 1 red suit on clubs. So maybe. Here, East is a passed hand that doubled. So I probably got king of hearts, king, queen of clubs. I got a diamond loser, a club loser, a spade loser, and a heart loser. I think I wanted to start by taking as many finesses as possible. I don't want to stay in my hand, so we'll keep taking these finesses. Okay, spades are 3-2. That's huge news. So draw trumps. Overtake. Let go of the diamond. And they have... diamonds were 2-2, so I got a 9-card diamond fit. Hearts. How did hearts break there? 5 hearts with West. They got king, queen of diamonds, king of hearts. They could have the king of clubs, I guess. I personally would have opened that hand. They can have a 2-5-4-2. Or they could have a 2-5-5-1 with singleton club. But either way, East has 1 or 2 clubs. The club finesse doesn't help me because I'll still have a club loser. So let's hope for singleton king of clubs. We're close. Doubleton king offside. 4 spades +2. +3 imps for just taking 12 tricks. No one's going to bid that slam, but currently we are +18. So going well. 2 boards left to play. Hopefully we can finish solidly. We've got 8 highs, so pass. And no trump. I don't like inviting with 8 counts, and there's a 4-3-3 8 count, so just bail out there. And we get the 2 hearts lead, so it looks like hearts are 4-4-3-2. I have a spade, 2 diamonds. I want to work on, so hearts are 4-2. They didn't lead clubs, which is their best fit. I want to work on diamonds, so play diamond to the king, 10 of diamonds. Yeah, we'll just set up a diamond here. Okay. So at this stage, I got a diamond winner. I got a diamond, I can get another heart and the ace of spades. So I got 4 tricks, so I can get 3 more. I will make them have their discard first. Both discarded hearts. Queen of hearts, they could have ducked, but they took their ace. Club. And let's just discard spades and see how many clubs they get to take. And making 1. So pretty happy I didn't invite there, so maybe a couple more imps. +4 imps. Lots of people in 2 no trumps going down, 1 no trump going down. Having missed 2 slams already, I made a pushy 2 no trump bid and got punished. On a good day, inviting with a lousy 8 count works, but today was not a good day. 3 slams. At match points, I would pass 1 no trump without hesitation, but vulnerable at imps, the good spot cards tipped the scale for me. Also just realised that I thought so long about whether to invite, I forgot Stamen and went straight for 2 no trumps. Also missing the previous slams, I punted 3 no trumps and got dodgy defense I needed to make it. Wow, okay. Yeah, so here, talking about imps, this hand, these 8 counts just don't make game that often. And going down in 2 no trumps does add up a fair bit. Here partner's got a pretty poxy 15 count and you go down in 2 no trumps. But I needed quite a bit more to get 2 3 no trumps. So I dislike inviting, like, good 8 counts I'll invite. Like 8 counts with a 5 card suit, but nah, not here. I'll happily take my +4 imps for that. +22, 1 board to go. Like, in general, I dislike invites. Invites are a really good way to go negative, so I try and avoid them where possible. This feels like a pushy 3 heart bid, but I made it, and now my partner's trying to bid slam, which I'm not having a bar of. Wow, that's not what I was expecting from their 4 club bid. Anyway, East has led a 3 of clubs, which King 10 9 8 4 3 deuce. Okay. Looks like clubs are 4 2 7 0, which is terrible news. And I've got ace of spades, ace of diamonds, and a club ruff to lose. Maybe they're 6-4. Okay, good news there. Dodged a bullet. Anyway, I want to trump 2 of my clubs. I want to lose the ace of spades. I want to lose the ace of diamonds, but maybe I can get rid of another one. West has king to 6 clubs, probably has another outside ace. Don't need to ruff my clubs just yet. 3 of spades and a heart up. Wait, what's 3 clubs? A 2-suiter with diamonds and spades. I did not look at that at all. Okay, so East has 5 diamonds and 5 spades. That changes everything. Not the amount of tricks I'm going to make, but changes pretty much everything else. Yeah, making 11. I was like, oh wow, they made like a really aggressive weak jump overcall. No, they made a guest bid or something. But plus 2 imps there for plus 450. That one was pretty flat. Some people defended 3 spades. They didn't make the pushy raise there. The 4th heart really made me want to make that bid. Anyway, solid. Finally, we got a solid Funbridge Imp tournament. One bad board where we missed a slam. Wasn't a fan of the agreements, but just tried the best it did. Got punished, but not too badly. Other than that, really enjoyed that Funbridge tournament. It's good to be on the right side of things for once. Well done to Zathas with plus 38 imps. That was a solid showing there. I finished with in equal 11th and tied with Can't Compete with Pete and Alex PRN. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this content. So if you like this content, want to see more of it, please head over to my Patreon page and my website bridgevid.com. Check those out. Support me if you can. It really, really means a lot to me. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.